Recently, I'm often asked quite a few times, the question is, how much does it really cost to open a restaurant? I know maybe in the internet, this was the most frequently asked question. To be frank, you may get answer it's around $400,000, no matter Canadian dollars or US dollars, to open a restaurant at the beginning stage. That's internet says. And you will say, oh, I don't have that much money. But don't worry about it. When I first set up as a brain hand, know nothing about the restaurant, I just head up in the industry. At the time, my budget was zero. How did I enter? I tried by several ways. And later on, I know that's not the question as to how much you prepared for starting a restaurant. The problem is the three list. Did you count it or did you mind it or not? The first one was like purchase. To purchase a restaurant, the price is different. Location is different, the city is different, the province is different, or state is different, the price is different. And the renovations, equipment, and the blah, 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 but these kind of things is the first budget you need to mine in. Otherwise, you just say, oh, 400,000, that's too much. Maybe you can just buy a fully equipped restaurant by less than 100,000, maybe, at your location, okay? This is your first budget you must mine. Second is idle period, idle months. What idle month is, when you prepare to start a restaurant, you said, hey, I prepare everything fully prepared, and I'm ready for a great grand opening ceremony, and tons of people will come and they enjoy my food, and the money will coming in, just like you're dropping from the heaven, the bang, 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 dropping the money every day. No. In most cases, after grand opening or even soft opening, there is idle months for quite a period. Sometimes 1 month, 2 months, sometimes 6 months, or even longer. Do you have money to support the rent, the staff, the inventory, blah, 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 everything? Do you have money to pay all these things during this idle period? This is second. The third one is usually, according to my experience, usually the actual cost will be over budget by 10 to 20%. Usually, in most cases, a lot of things you didn't mind, you don't have any idea, or you didn't counsel anybody. They didn't collect enough information for you, and you will see the bill pop up, and that bill coming in every day. You got bill. Oh, what the hell? What's wrong with it? Nothing wrong. That's a normal situation. So, over budget 10 to 20% is a normal situation. Most people they didn't consider about this part before running a restaurant because they have no idea, no experience. These three budget, did you consider it fully, like understand it, prepare it? Usually, like a monthly cost, for example, you rent a place, you hire staff, including you and your wife, or your wife and husband, your son, your blah, blah, blah. There is a fixed cost. Usually, you need to prepare about 6 months' expenses in your account. And then you can run it smoothly. Otherwise, it'll be too tight. Most of the restaurants would die within 1 to 3 years because of the non-efficient budget in the account. That's the main reason. So, before starting restaurant, this three list, you must count it carefully. Otherwise, just over one night you will find out, oh shoot, this money I don't have, I have nothing to pay. That one come out. This one will blah, 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 blah. you'll be mad. Mad at your staff, mad at your vendor, mad at your like a spouse, mad to everybody. So that's my experience. Two, in my experience, I saw somebody took over one small restaurant. They did almost nothing about renovation, but they're running very good. Okay, and I saw invest over $1 million to do a totally brand new renovation, and they could just run about several months and closed, sold it out. That's not a single case. More and more this kind of situation occurs, and you will see this kind of situation happen everywhere, especially nowadays in 2026. So the question was, how much does it really cost to run a restaurant? It's not true. The truth is how much money you can prepare for those 3 budget lists. That's the most important point. Otherwise, you cannot go for long. It doesn't matter what your food is, good food or bad food or great or worse. Your service is top class or worst. It's not based on that. Those 3 budget lists, did you fully prepare it? If yes, then let's discuss later on how to run a restaurant from 0 to 1.